Alright, here we go. I was going to play some Tekken tonight, but I don't know, man. I kind of just want to relax and not rage with Claudio tonight. I just don't want to do it, so I'll probably do that this weekend. So I just want to relax and talk about some anime I used to watch when growing up. I watched like over 300 anime growing up, just because, I don't know, anime is kind of inspirational to me, some of them, maybe. At first, I was going to do a cartoon list, but I couldn't find a tier list with like a buttload of cartoons. I wanted like a Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, you know, 4Kids. I wanted all those because I watched a whole bunch of cartoons growing up, a lot growing up. Loved both cartoons and anime, but yeah, I found a good anime list, so I thought might as well go with anime. Some of these will still end up on the never finished, forgettable, never watched, and regret watching list though. Not all of them are going to end up on the A, S, B, C. And I put so good that I read the whole manga and light novel, because that happens sometimes. I watched the first episode and I'm like, alright, I'm going to read the manga. That's just how it goes with some of these animes. And so I never really finished the anime, but you know, it's the anime is good, it's just I read the manga and light novel, so I lost interest in the anime. So alright. And we're gonna start with a good, these first three going into never watched. Fairy Gone. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched that. What is this one? This is, what's that anime called? It's called Dororo. However you pronounce that name. I never watched it. I heard of it and I liked the opening, but that it wasn't enough to make me watch it. By the way, you know, I don't really watch anime as much as I used to before. I used to be like really big on anime growing up, right? But now that I'm older, I'm not super big into it. I really only watch like you know, the really big anime that's out nowadays, like Jujutsu Kaisen. By the way, that's an anime that was so good I went and read the whole manga already, so yeah. But that's pretty much it. I'm not really watching any other anime. I'm not that huge into anime anymore. So if someone ever told me, hey, you need to watch this anime, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I may watch it, and I never get to it because I'm not that into anime anymore. I have no idea what this anime is. Like, this stuff is small, man. It's hard to see some of this. I feel like I've seen this, but I'm just gonna put it in never watched. I'm not gonna guess what it is. So here comes the first one on this whole entire list right here that I've seen. And that's a Shield Hero. And, you know, I'm gonna have to put Shield Hero in... Not B. It's not B. I have to scroll up for this. So good that I read the whole manga and light novel. Hold on, can I actually zoom out real fast? Yeah, make this easier on myself. So the thing about Shield Hero is, after watching like the first few episodes, you know, I hate waiting like weekly for some of these animes, you know, anime episodes to come out, and Shield Hero was one of them. And I couldn't wait any longer for, I believe it was like episode 4. I was like, you know what, I need to figure out what happens. I need to figure out if he becomes OP, what happens with the other people, does he fight, you know, the other heroes, what's gonna happen. So it was so good that I ended up reading the manga and just, yeah, I looked more into the story, and I really loved that, I really loved the story of it. And when I went to watch the anime again, I really loved the animation to Shield Hero. The overall story was so good. I believe the first episode was like 50 minutes, wasn't it? It was like ReZero. It had that really long first episode. That really, when he was at his lowest, right? It showed him like starting basically at zero with nothing, no friends, you know, no friends, probably the worst weapon ever, a shield. And just watching him grow was really, really good. I really loved it. I would put it in S tier if I didn't just went to read the manga and light novel. That's why I created this list right here. So consider it S tier, but like it's like it's really, yeah, it's basically its own tier type thing. Like, it's above A, but it's not technically S, because like the anime's solid, but like I'm not basing it off the anime itself. I read the manga and light novel, so I'm basing it off of like so much more. Alright, I never watched this. Blood, is that what it's called? I think I might have watched it, but I'm not gonna guess here. Beastars, I was an adult by the time this came out, so I'm not going to go and watch that. This is Fate Stay Night. This isn't Fate Zero, right? Is Fate Zero even on this list? There's so many here, I don't think I could even see it if it was on this list. So I'm gonna leave... Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I'm gonna leave Fate here for now, because if the other Fates are not on this list, then I'm gonna categorize like this as all the Fates. Alright, and next we go to, I watched this. How am I forgetting? This was like one of the first animes I ever watched, and I'm forgetting it. It starts with a P, right? Oh man, how am I forgetting this? I remember the opening, it's just them laughing. How am I forgetting this? Oh no, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name. What is it called? It's not paranormal, it's... I can't remember the name. Why can I not remember the name? Alright, so I'm gonna just explain the anime, because I remember this anime perfectly, but I forget the name of it. It's, you know, this kid on roller skates, he knocks people out with a baseball bat, and suddenly their lives are a lot better from whatever pain they're having. And it's a really, I don't know, it really fucked with me when I was a kid, man. I was only like 13 when I watched this. It really fucked with me. But I really liked it. It was like one of those that kind of stuck with me for a while, so I'm putting it in B. Because I remember this perfectly. It's sticking with me right now. Like, it's just one of those animes that stick with you after you watch it. When you're young, anyways. Dr. Stone, again. And I need to make sure this is scrolled up properly. So good that I read the whole manga, light novel, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Dr. Stone, it was really good. I had to read all of it. Yeah, I had to read all of Dr. Stone, so I'm way up there in the manga. You know, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, Dr. Stone was actually a really good anime. I love the OST, I love the opening, I love just the build-up in the first episode. It was really good. That's pretty much all I have to say about Dr. Stone. It was really solid. What did I just put there? Yeah, what is this? This isn't Trigun, right? But I'm pretty sure I never watched that. This is Vinland Saga. Is that Vinland Saga? Yes, it's Vinland Saga. I'm sorry, it's so small. I'm on a laptop. Vinland Saga, yeah, it's up there with Dr. Stone. And Shield Hero, after watching, like, how many episodes did I watch in the Vinland Saga? I think about 5, and then I was like, yeah, I need to read the manga. Vinland Saga has to be one of my, stories I ever seen of all time. Like, I can't say anime because I didn't watch the anime past like episode 5, right? 5 or 6. Because I read the manga, but that manga was such a beautiful manga. You know, if I'm ranking, like, I'm gonna rank this too, alright? So, like, if an anime is like up here, you know, I'm considering that anime like better than the, you know, the ones that are behind it. So Vinland Saga is definitely like the greatest out of this category right here. So good that I read the manga. I was like beyond blown away by Vinland Saga. It was really good. Would I consider Shield Hero above Dr. Stone though? Would I? No. Actually, Dr. Stone gets very interesting later on. Shield Hero, it doesn't get super interesting to me. It kind of goes off track. Like Shield Hero, it kind of goes all over the place. I'm like, really? Okay. Dr. Stone, it stays, you know. It gets a little big and dramatic in Dr. Stone, but they're not going off track. They're trying to sort everything out and get everybody and solve the problem. Alright, Fire Force. Oh man. So, what would I put Fire Force at? Would I put it at never finished or B? It's kind of complicated because I watched the first season, the whole first season, right? And I believe the second season already came out, right? But I didn't watch the second season. So I'm gonna put it at B, right? Because I watched the whole first season, but I'm just not interested in it enough to keep going. That's pretty much all I have to say about Fire Force. It's pretty solid. I might actually put Fire Force at C, I'm sorry. Like, Fire Force, it's a solid anime, but man, I don't know what else to say about Fire Force. It was just there to watch. It had, like, tough competition with Dr. Stone, Vinland Saga, and, like, whatchamacallit? What's that one? Demon Slayer? Yeah, it had some tough competition, man. It was low on my list of anime to watch, and I forced myself to watch it. Alright, so this anime, I can barely see it. I'm just going to assume I never watched it, because, yeah, I don't think I ever seen that. Alright, next we have Love is War. I have to say, Love is War is actually, man, would I rank Love is War? So good that I read the whole manga, but I actually finished I never watched, the second season came out, right? But I never watched the second season, so Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here. I finished the whole first season. I was like, you know what? I need to read the manga, and it's up here. I consider the manga above Shield Hero, yeah, but not above Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone and Vinland Saga are so good, man. Never watched this. Never watched this. And sorry, I can't really go into depth about Love is War and all that without spoiling something manga-wise, you know. I'm not gonna go really into depth story-wise about any of these on here because I'm way ahead of the anime. But Love is War, I love the comedy in Love is War. The comedy was gold. I loved the comedy. Now, is this Baccano? Baccano, one of the first animes I watched too. Again, it was pretty solid. I remembered Baccano. It's a very memorable anime. I remember who the culprit was, you know. I remember, what was that one dude? The one dude who, beat, like, the crazy dude, man. I remember seeing him on another anime list, like, crazy dudes, and he was there. That's one of the main reasons I watch Baccano. And, yeah. Would it be B? No, I kind of consider it the same as Fire Force, really. Like, Baccano does stick with me, but it's not sticking with me like this anime, and it's not... I don't really have anything to praise Baccano about. I thought the ending was pretty weak. I thought, like, looking at, you know, multiple characters, you know, perspectives, all that, like, main characters and stuff was pretty cool, but it was pretty weak for a mystery, wasn't it? I think it was a mystery, right? A murder mystery. It was pretty weak for that. Man. But next we have Lucky Star. I really got to blast through this. This is a lot of anime, and I watched a lot of anime on here. So Lucky Star, man. I got to go with C, and above Baccano, lower than Fire Force. It was alright. And then, what is this? Oh man, I think I watched this, but I can't see it properly right now. Laptop too small. Never watched. Gonna go for never watched with this one too. Afro Samurai. I'm sorry, I never watched Afro Samurai. I've seen a lot of clips on YouTube about it, but it just, I don't know. There's nothing there for me, really. Naruto, okay. Naruto. I put nothing in S. Naruto is definitely not going in S. It's not one of those animes. And it is so good that I read the manga. Well, this is regular Naruto. Shibbuden's coming up next. So, with regular Naruto, it's definitely an A. It's going to be the first one I put in A, alright? Naruto was just solid. Whether you watch it in English, dub, sub, the manga, it was solid. Naruto was just solid. I love that. Being down bad, saying believe it, loved it. Same thing with Shibbuden, alright? Shibbuden, hold on. Let me scroll up. I don't think Shibuden's deserving of S. Too long, you know, there's bad arcs, there's filler, all that mess. So good that I read the manga? Yes. I finished Naruto way ahead of time, you know. I had to finish way ahead of time, so with Shibbuden, yeah, I have to put it so good that I read the manga. And I would actually put that... I think Naruto Shibbuden was actually one of the first mangas I ever read. I had like a collection of those. I don't have them anymore, they're at my grandpa's house. But it was really good, I love Naruto Shibbuden. So, where would I rank that? And it's so good that I read the manga. I mean, it was so good, man. Vinland Saga just blew me away with the manga, so... yeah. Oh, my bad. Ahead of Dr. Stone, lower than Vinland Saga. There we go. Naruto Shippuden, it was great. So great, I read the manga, had to finish it, I got tired of the filler. This, I never watched. I know a friend who's into that stuff, but I'm not really all that big on romance. There's only a few. Fairy Tail, never finished, so this is going to be the first one I put in never finished. Fairy Tail just was going way too fast for me, and it just... I don't understand what was going on most of the time, really, and it didn't cheer me up. You know, watching anime to make myself feel, like, good and all that, and just, you know, trying to, like, get some meaning out of anime, Fairy Tail did not do that. I don't even know what the heck Fairy Tail was. I can't even describe Fairy Tail to you. I watched, like, not even 3 seasons, like, how many seasons did the anime have? I usually go by openings, but this had, like, 3 openings in, like, 1 season, right? So, I don't know, by the third opening, I was done with Fairy Tail. Alright, so Air Gear. Oh, man. Air Gear is one of those, animes that stuck with me, too. And I can't believe I'm still not remembering this anime's name. But Air Gear, and Air Gear was a mediocre anime, okay? So, like, don't get me wrong, but it stuck with me. It stuck with me. Like, in Air Gear, it cheers my mood up whenever I hear it, but, like, it wasn't that great of an anime. But it does cheer my mood up. And I love the OST and the opening, but just the anime itself, the story, it's not that good. So I'm gonna have to put it at C. I really love Air Gear. Like, don't get that wrong. Air Gear, out of all these anime shown so far, like, I think I would buy, like, if merchandise came out, I would buy Air Gear merchandise. I love Air Gear. But just, yeah. Story-wise, it wasn't all that good. There's nothing, I don't know. Just, it kind of made me feel worse when I was down. When I felt down, it kind of made me feel worse. The anime itself. But, you know, the OST and the characters, they're cool, though. I like them. So I'd put it above Lucky Star and Baccano. Lower than Fire Force. What do we have next? Never watched. Monster. Never watched. Don't know what that is. Never watched. I feel like I watched this. I cannot see the picture properly, so never watched. And now we have one of the best animes ever made, Hunter x Hunter. And that's not going in A, that's going in S. Hunter x Hunter, I don't rewatch anime. I watch too much anime to go and rewatch all the anime, right? But Hunter x Hunter is the only anime I ever rewatched fully. That is an S tier. That is, like, a beautiful anime. If you never watched it, just watch it. And also, it's, you know, it's been on hiatus so long that I read the manga afterwards. Like, it's a beautiful anime. It needs to stop being on hiatus. It's probably never coming back, but, you know, I'll play. Never watched. And, what is this? What is this called? When They Cry? Is that what this is called? I can't remember. But, I watched it all the way through. It stuck with me. And, C. It's C. Above Lucky Star and Baccano, lower than Air Gear. It's, like, I would put it at forgettable, but I remember it, and you know, they had that little remake that came out not too long ago. I didn't watch it, but it came out not too long ago, and it reminded me of the anime. I remember the anime like pretty well, so I don't need to rewatch the remake, but I don't know what to say about it. It's just, it was one of my first like horror animes, really, and I don't know, it was one of my first horror animes. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. Never watched. Hellsing, never watched. Seen a lot of YouTube clips. Hajime no Ippo. Alright, here we go. I'm putting another anime in S. Hajime is one of the most inspirational animes I ever watched as a kid. It was one of the first sport animes. I think it was the first sport anime I ever watched. That is beyond inspirational. Loved it. And dang, I'm already 18 minutes into this. This is going to be a long list. There's like 300 of these animes. I gotta bomb rush this list. Because I watched so much of these. Trigun, no, there we go, there's Trigun. Trigun, Hellsing, the combo, didn't watch. I feel like I watched this, but I can't remember. I'm just gonna put at never watched, because I can't remember even watching it. So is this Dragon Ball GT right here? Ooh, yeah. Is it? I think that's Dragon Ball GT, right? And that's regular Dragon Ball Z right next to it? So Dragon Ball GT is a C. Jesus, nothing's really going in B or A. Yeah, it's above all those, but lower than Fire Force. Like, GT, it's whatever. It's GT, alright? It's Dragon Ball GT. We don't talk about it that much. Dragon Ball Z, the original, it's going in A. Dragon Ball Z was a solid anime. Above Naruto, what'd I say? Ooh. Is Dragon Ball Z above Naruto? Story-wise? Let me think. I just don't know. I wish I could put them like right next to each other. Well, they are next to each other, right on top of each other. Cause like, man, story-wise, they're really, really close. Like they're kind of opposites in past-wise. Like, but dang man, it's hard. Naruto, I don't know. So much to work with in Naruto, man. There's so much you can talk about. Like, just really in Dragon Ball Z, it's just power you can talk about. Naruto, there's so much you can talk about, like sacrifices, the struggle. Just Dragon Ball Z, it's like power struggle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Dragon Ball Z lower than Naruto. Naruto just, It's just more inspirational than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z probably if you're weightlifting or something, lifting in the gym, then think about, you know, going over your limit and all that. Claymore, no, seen the opening. I definitely seen this, I think, this anime right here, but I can't tell what anime it is because of the picture. What is this, Evangelion? I probably didn't even say that right. Never watched, seen too many YouTube clips. Never watched. Here we go, Angel Beats, another good one I watched. Finally, I can put another anime in A tier. Alright, so that's below those two. Angel Beats, pretty solid. It was really solid, really emotional. One of the first animes to ever, like, get a sad reaction out of me. Same thing with Toradora. Toradora, actually, hold on. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this. Toradora is the best romance ever created. Like, it just is. Nothing can compete. Except for... I don't know. I can't remember. There's one anime that could compete, but I don't know if it's on this list. Never watched. What is this? Is this the Lala, like, you know, the hentai demon thing? Forgettable. Finally, we can put one on Forgettable. Never watched. This is Clownat After Story. And Clownat After Story would be A. Would I consider it lower than Angel Beats? No. Clownat After Story actually brought me to tears. Like, that was a beautiful anime. Never watched. Never watched. Yu Yu Hakusho. A tier. Bring that up. A tier, would I consider it above Clownat? Like, Yu Yu Hakusho is below Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, alright? But would it be above these two is the real question. Because now we're going into, like, different categories here. So, emotional anime and romance versus just action adventure of the Yu Yu Hakusho universe. Oh, that's hard. I'm gonna have to put it below Clownat After Story. Clownat After Story was awesome. Yu Yu Hakusho was also awesome, but nah. Clownat After Story is more memorable. Here we go. Is this the Maid-sama thing? I think it is. I'm gonna put it in Forgettable right now because I can't tell if that's the anime or not. But if it is, then it's Forgettable. Black Lagoon, Forgettable. What is this called? This is called Back A, never watched, alright? What is this? Black Butler, never watched. Go Sick, never watched. Bell's Bob, I watched. And that was actually a very good comedy when I was young. That's going in B. I can finally put another one in B. Gonna put it above whatever this anime's called, if only I remembered. I can't believe I can't remember that name. Never watched. Samurai Champloo. Now, ending wise, yeah, it was solid. Like, if this was an opening and ending anime tier list, this would be S tier. It was godlike, but story wise, it wasn't that good. So C tier. Actually, no, Forgettable. Story wise, Samurai Champloo wasn't really all that story wise. Never finished. Oh, so we do have different fates on this list. That's what I was hoping for. So, since we have different fates, Fate Stay Night, the original, I never watched it, but this is Fate Zero, right? Or wait a minute. Where'd I put Fate Stay Night at? Wait. Which one's the original? Which one's Zero? Hold on, let me zoom in for a moment. First time I zoom in. Can I even tell the difference here? Yeah, this is Fate Zero, isn't it? And then this one over here is the original. So the original I never watched. But Fate Zero, I'm actually... Hold on. There we go. I'm actually gonna put Fate Zero in S tier. Fate Zero was awesome. It was just awesome. Blood Sea, regret watching. That's all I'm gonna say about that. This, also regret watching. I need to zoom in a little bit more. I zoomed too far out. This, what is this? This is an index, right? What is this? That's Daily Lives of High School Boys, but what is this? I can't remember. Never watched. Daily Lives of High School Boys was actually a very good comedy. I wouldn't say one of the best, but it was really solid. Really solid comedy. I'm gonna put it above all those other Bs. It was really solid in comedy-wise. I can't see the picture, so I'm gonna put in never watched. Never watched. This video is gonna be so fucking long, man. I gotta rush to this. Never watched. Never watched. I think I watched, but I don't got time to decipher the picture. Jesus, what is up with these pictures, man? I need to make sure, probably, I don't know, later in the future, I'll probably try to make my own tier list with all the animes I actually watch and put pictures that I understand is the anime. This is called Space Brothers, and I never watched it. I had just seen the opening and ending a lot. Never watched. Never watched. By the way, that's like one of the reasons I get into anime. I see like the opening, I'm like, oh, that opening's really good. It must be a good anime. Then I end up watching it. Never watched. Never watched. Never watched. Probably watched. Is this Connect Conan or whatever it's called? Never watched. Is this Sword Art Online? Yes. Regret watching. Never watched. Never watched. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Is this the whole? If this is the anime as a whole, I feel like it is. It probably is. So the whole JoJo series. Why is Fate Stay Night here again? Which Fate is which Fate? Why is there 3? I don't understand. Oh man. But anyways, JoJo rated as a whole. It's not C. I just gotta scroll up some more. It's S. It's definitely S, and it's above. Yeah, I put it above all of those. JoJo, I love JoJo. I read the whole manga too. I love JoJo. On part 8, still waiting, you know. I love JoJo. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Oi Josuke, you know, Yoshikawa Kira, you know, Funny Valentine, all that Dojan. I know about all that. It's the JoJo life. So, Bleach. It's difficult for me. I did not like Bleach. When the big 3 were a thing, I did not like Bleach. Bleach was like my least favorite out of the big 3. Out of like all like the adventure animes and stuff, Bleach was my least favorite, but I watched it all. What do I have to say about Bleach? It's either C or B. I can't put Bleach in A. I'm sorry, like I can't remember Bleach like that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I do remember Bleach like that, but it's just Ichigo himself. This is really about Ichigo himself. I do not like Ichigo. Like, I like a whole bunch of other characters in Bleach, but Ichigo ruined it for me. He was not a good main character in my opinion. I'm gonna put him in B. I can respect the anime, but like, man, just Bleach, I didn't find anything, you know, inspirational about it. It didn't make me laugh. I kind of just watched it like, oh man, everyone watched Bleach, let me watch Bleach. I believe I never watched this. I can't tell what that is. Oh man, these pictures, man. How am I supposed to tell out of all these animes? I watch so much. I'm gonna put this in never watched. There's gonna be like a few of these that I probably did watch. I can't tell because of the picture. So I forget what this is called. This is not God of High School, right? This is Jesus. It has God in the name, right? Oh man. All right, I'm gonna put it in forgettable. Like, I watched, it had 3 seasons, right? Or it actually had 2, but skipped like something. I don't know. It's forgettable. Psychopaths, never watched the openings and endings, though. What is this? I'm gonna put it in never watched. It looks familiar, though. Oof. Oh, this Data Live, right? I can barely see Data Live. Is it forgettable? Yeah, it's pretty much forgettable. Data Live, didn't a new season come out a year ago? I already forgot it. Never watched. I should watch it though, but will I? No. Oh, I can finally put something else and never finished. Attack on Titan. I don't know, man. There's something that they probably explained it later on, but like at the start of the anime, didn't they say there was only one wall, and then there ended up being 3 different walls? I don't know. Once they said that, I was like, you know what? I lost interest. And it's not even that. Like, even if they did explain it, it's like Sword Art Online for me. Like, people had the debate, you know, what's better, Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online. They're both the same to me. I can't watch either one of them. And this is Blood Lad, right? Are these animes in alphabetical order? No, they're not, because Dragon Ball Z popped up. But Blood Lad. I would actually put Blood Lad in B. Blood Lad is a solid comedy. It is solid. It's a very good comedy. I don't know what this is. Is this a webtoon? That's what this looks like. I'm gonna put this in Never Watched. This is Devil is a Part-Timer, right? Devil is a Part-Timer was a very good comedy. I watched that straight through, all the way. And that is actually gonna be one of the first comedies to go in A tier. I love that comedy. And yeah, I put that below everything else, but it was a solid comedy. I loved it. Not my favorite comedy of all time. My favorite comedy of all time should be here. I watched this, but this is forgettable. During my horny, like, teen phase. Never watched. Code Geass, never watched. Seen, like, you know, best anime ending list, and that was on there, and I was like, well, no reason to watch Code Geass anymore. Back of the Test. Forgettable. It wasn't that good of a comedy to me. Actually, no, it's totally forgettable, man. Like, probably when I first watched it, it was funny, but then compared to these other comedies, no. Kuroko no Basket. Kuroko no Basket was a fantastic sports anime. Hold on, I'm putting it up higher. It's not forgettable. It's definitely A tier. And would I put it below everything else? Yeah, it's below everything else. But it's A tier though. It's good. Batum, regret watching. Never watched. What is this? Is this Connect? Never watched. I don't know what that is. Never watched. These pictures are throwing me off. Never watched. Is this free? Never watched. That one anime everyone's seen but me. Watamote. Watamote is also a very solid comedy, but like sometimes it gets disgusting, and that doesn't fly with me. I put it above all those. But yeah, Watamote. Is this called Watamote? Is it called Watamote? I think it is called Watamote. Never watched. Never watched. Never watched. What is this? Is this that Railgun anime? Never finished. Index, you know, once you watch Index, I feel like just you can live life like that. Alright, so there's two of these. Is this the original and is this the little remake they had? I never watched the little remake or whatever, the side story, but the original was pretty trippy stuff. Never finished, but would I put it at C? No, Madoka Magica. Yeah, I'll put it at C. It's not super memorable. Pretty much, if I had to say anything about Madoka Magica, at first she starts off like, I don't know, it's like an innocent girl, and then like she becomes God. That's Madoka Magica in a nutshell. Just a girl, you want to become a magic girl? Yeah, God by the end of it. That's Madoka Magica. And I guess I'll put it above those. Yeah, Madoka Magica. What is this? These pictures are too small, I can't tell, and I'm not gonna waste so much time deciphering these pictures. Never watched, never watched. Never watched World's Run, never watched Gantz, regret watching. Gantz was like during my horny teen years too. Don't watch Gantz. It's not worth it. Never watched. Never watched. Never watched. Has a good OST though, I know that. Never watched. Never watched. I'm not deciphering these pictures, it's not happening. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul would be a let me go all the way up. I would put it above okay, so this is what I'm going to say about Tokyo Ghoul. First season wise, it's right here. If we're talking about any other season wise, it would be B tier. But I'm going off of first season wise, alright? The first season, right here. That's where it belongs. Is this another Black Butler? Never watched. Never watched. Oh man, never watched. See, I don't want to back away from the screen too far because then I really can't see these animes. Never watched. 7 Deadly Sins, I would give it a B. If the anime was just about Escanor, I would give it an S, but it's not. Sadly, there's 6 other Deadly Sins. So I'm gonna put that above. Bells, Bulb. Because Seven Deadly Sins, it's good story-wise. Character-wise. Oh yeah, Escanor and Bond. Those two are awesome. Never watched. I heard of this, never watched it. I just seen YouTube clips. Some of these animes, I'm just satisfied with YouTube clips. I'm like, alright, I've seen all I need to see. Never watched. Is This Your Lie in April? So many people crying over this anime, man. But where would I put it personally? I would put it in B. It wasn't really all that sad to me. I'll put it above Watamote. Why not? Actually, yeah, I'll put it above Watamote. Lower than Bells, Bulb, Leave, Bulb. Never watched. See, here comes another Fate. What Fate is this? I'm confused. Do we have the movie in here or something? Why is there 3 Fate Stay Nights? I thought there was only 2. I don't understand. Do they just forget they put Fate on here? Ah, man, so... Is this the original Fate? I thought I put the other one up here. You know what? Forget it. Just take my word. This is going to be Fate Zero for now, alright? Fate Zero is S tier. Fate, the first Fate that ever came out, I never watched. And I do not know what the fuck this Fate is. This might actually be Fate Zero. Where did this come from? Ah, man. Let me just go up. Where's the other Fate at? Where'd I put it? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's Fate Zero. This is the other one I didn't watch. That's a never watched. This is Samurai X, right? Never watched. Never watched. I probably did watch. I'm not deciphering this. Oh, wait. This is forgettable. Ah, man. So many and never watched. Hold on. Forgettable. Never watched. Again, I'm just satisfied with the YouTube clips from some of these. How to Pick Up Chicks in Dungeons. I know people go crazy over this anime, but for me, it didn't really do much. It's forgettable. Like, it didn't... I forgot the first season when the second season came out. Death Parade. Now, Death Parade was actually mind-provoking, man. Death Parade, I gotta put in A tier. Death Parade was solid. I love Death Parade. And I need to zoom out, man. That's too far out. Oh, there's so much anime. And I'm doing basically every single one of these. Putting them all on here. So for the never watched, I'm actually going to stop just putting... I don't even know if I want to stop putting them on this list, though. Because then they'll just stack up down here, won't they? And I gotta keep scrolling down and up still. So never mind, I'll keep putting them here. Durarara. See, because I gotta keep, like, climbing up here to put this anime up here. So, Durarara. Man. I would put it at... It's either C or B. I remember clips of it. You know what? I'll put it, like, right below Air Gear. Durarara. It's mind-provoking, but not that much. Never watched. This is that one anime. Do I regret watching it? Yes. Alright, never watched. This is Rainbow. Rainbow is actually a very good and underrated anime. And I don't really use the word underrated unless, like, I really mean it. It's underrated. This is definitely a B, solid B, right below Bells Bulb. Please Bulb. Now, what is this anime? I'm putting never watched from now. That's not Monogatari, right? No, I don't even know what that is. Some of these anime characters look the same. Never watched. Parasite. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb back up here. Not forgettable, don't worry. It's, what would I say about Parasite? Parasite got really wonky towards the end. I'll put it at the top of C. It got really wonky towards the end. Okay, so this is Fate Zero. Bro, what is with all the Fates? What is going on? So this is Fate Zero. Hold on. Fate Zero is S. Where are the other Fates coming from? I don't understand. What Fate is this? Hold on. I need to think about this for a moment. There's there's alright, so there's Fate Zero, okay? Then there's Fate Stay Night. Or let me go in order by how they came out, right? Fate Stay Night, the original, right? That came out first, and then the other Fate Stay Night came out like so many years later. And then Fate Zero came out, I believe, right? Or was it Fate Zero and then the other Fate Stay Night? I think it was Fate Zero then the other Fate Stay Night, alright? And then where are they getting this next Fate Stay Night from? I know there's another one with is her name, what was her name? Sakura, with Sakura, but that's the movies, right? So why is there 3? No, wait. I'm being dumb. There's 2 Fate Stay Nights and there's 1 Fate Zero. I don't even know. I thought they were all Fate Stay Nights. I think I miscounted and I put one of the Fate Stay Nights back on the list. And I meant to put in and never watched. And that's why I saw like 3 Fate Stay Nights. Alright. So this one. Fate Stay Night. Alright. So Fate Zero is S tier. Fate Stay Night, where I believe her name is Rin, is the route for him. Is his name Emiya? I think. Maybe. I forgot his name. But if this is that Fate Stay Night, then that's A, but that's not S. Fate Zero is the only, like, really, really good Fate. Fate Zero is the really only good Fate. Super good Fate. I would put this, like, I don't know. The first 12 episodes were solid. After that, it kind of fell off. Same thing with Kuroko no Basket, but I don't know. You guys ever played that one Fate game? That one mobile game? I did. Ha ha ha. Steins Gate, never watched. Alright, One Piece. Let me go all the way up. One Piece, like, was my favorite out of the big 3, so that's obviously going in A. Bro, just One Piece, in my personal opinion, so goddamn, like, inspirational when I was young, man. So fucking awesome. Gintama. Alright, so if this was still the young me, if I was still a kid, I would tell you right now that my favorite anime of all time is Gintama. But, I'm older now. And obviously, I see all the flaws in Gintama. But that's still a fantastic anime. It covers, like, all areas perfectly. And then we have this, and never watched. Never watched. Hellsing, again, never watched. What is this, Sword Art Online or something? Never watched. Never watched. Battlefront Blockade. What is that? What is it called? Battlefront Blood Blockade? Blood Battlefront Blockade? I don't know. But, let me go up to never finished. I only had to finish one more episode. I couldn't do it. Never watched. This is not K-On, but the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, I believe. I don't know if this is the second season or first season. If this is second season, man, if there's an F tier, this would be the first anime to drop there. Infinite 8 sucked ass. But the original, I'll put it in C. I'll put it above Fire Force. It was pretty good. Oh man, this Mushi, never watched. Ace something, never watched. Never watched Prison School, man, one of the best comedies ever made. I'm not going to, it's not one of my favorite comedies. Well, no, let me rephrase it, alright? It is one of my favorite comedies, but it's not my, favorite comedy of all time. It's definitely deserving of S, and I would put it above those. It was funny. Beyond funny. Gangsta, I really love the style of Gangster. If only the story was there. If only it was there. See, yeah, just if only they had a good story. If only. I don't understand what went wrong. Is this a Dragon Ball Z? Then what's the other Dragon Ball? Or is this Dragon Ball Super? This must be Dragon Ball Super. I see a cat in the background. Dragon Ball Super. I don't know. It's a B. Don't know if it was like really all that. I kind of just watched it because it was just Dragon Ball Z. I'd put it, yeah, below 7 Deadly Sins. Charlotte. I can't believe this anime is even on this list. And does this dude have duplicates of anime on here? Or is this season 1 and season 2 of something? Charlotte is definitely not forgettable. Actually, I lied. No. Let me not put it in forgettable. I'm gonna put it in C. Charlotte's like Angel Beats, but not Angel Beats. That's what I have to say about Charlotte. I'm gonna put it above Air Gear, and no, it's not even worth being above Air Gear. Never watched. Never watched. Seeing clips on YouTube, that's all I need. Can't tell. I'm not deciphering this. This video is gonna be way too long. This is forgettable. This is about them, you know, like, whatchamacallit, like inappropriate things can't be done in public, yada yada yada. Forgettable. D. Gray Man. I watched all 100 episodes and forgot all 100 episodes, so this is going in forgettable. I really liked it. I know I enjoyed it when I was watching it. Too bad I forgot it. Blue Exorcist, never watched. What is this? Never watched. This is this the park anime? Where they're doing the thing at the park? The dude comes to, like, I don't know, help out? I think that's this anime. This is also forgettable. Never watched. Monogatari. I don't think they have the Monogatari, like, series split up in here, so I'm gonna just do everyone a favor here. And just put this all the way at S. The Monogatari series is one of the greatest series ever made. That's all I have to say about that. If they had, like, whatchamacallit, if they had all the Monogatari series split up on this list, every single one of them would be S. Like, it was a solid series. This, never watched. What is this? It starts with a G, right? Oh, man. Or maybe it doesn't. It's not D. Gray Man. I just saw that. And it's not Gantz. Jesus Christ, what is the anime? Oh, man. What is the anime? What is the anime? Oh, man, it's so old, and they never came out with a second season. I wanted a second season for so long, but they never did it. Why can't you just show me the anime? Is there a way I can check the name? No? I'm not gonna get the name anytime soon. I know his name's Ganta, right? That's the main character's name. Maybe that's where I got the G from. Dead Man Wonderland's the anime's name, yes. Alright, there we go. Dead Man Wonderland. Alright, so Dead Man Wonderland was fucking fantastic, man. Finally, I could put another anime in A, Jesus. I'm gonna put it above. Oh, man, if only they went further with it. It could have been something amazing, man. Could have been awesome. Is this School Rumble? School Rumble is... I remember School Rumble. It wasn't... I don't know, man. Like, when you watch modern anime and then go back to watch old anime, like, it's like you forget the old anime because you watch, like, this awesome modern anime, and then all of a sudden you watch this old anime and you're like, what in the world did I just watch? I can't remember. Something about girls, school. There's a biker dude with sunglasses. He was alright. Another... Never watch. Is this Kill La Kill? Let's go up. Do I even have anything in B tier? Not really, right? Barely anything there. Kill La Kill will go... Oh, man. Kill La Kill... Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the top of B tier. Kill La Kill was really good. I was really invested in, like, everything Kill La Kill wise when that show was going on. It was really good. And you know what I mean by invested too, right? I was invested in a lot into that show. Index. Oh my god, this list is so goddamn long. How much more anime do I have? Jesus Christ, man. Index, man. Index was so good. If only I didn't forget it, but I'm not gonna put it in forgettable because I still remember key scenes in that anime. So I'm gonna put it in C, and I'm gonna put it right there above Charlotte. It was very good. It was very good. I don't want to decipher these pictures. Never watched. This is Nisekoi. Jesus, I should have got a water bottle. There's so much anime. Nisekoi is going in It's gonna go in C tier. It's beautifully, like, animated, but man, I don't know, it's just hard to watch, man. Opening and ending wise, this would be S tier, but it's just hard for me to watch sometimes. Would I put it above Fire Force? No. It's gonna be below Fire Force. It was just hard to watch sometimes, man. This is Nichijou. I am dying here. Nichijou. I wouldn't consider it, like, the top comedy. I don't know. You need an acquired taste to put Nichijou at your, like, top comedy. You must like really chill comedy if you put Nichijou at your top, which is it's all right, but you know I like that dank stuff, man. So Nichijou it's B. It's a solid B. It's like right there with Daily High School Boys, but it's above it. It's like the original. Daily High School Boys basically copied Nichijou. I'm saying it now. Assassination Classroom. Man. I'm gonna put it. It's memorable. It's at C tier. That's where I'm gonna put it, and it's going to be right there above Index. Would I put it above Air Gear? You know what? Right there. It's a very vibrant anime. Nothing really wrong with it. It just wasn't really up to me. Nothing really inspirational about it, unless you want me to assassinate people. Never watched. Never watched. Please just let the rest of these be never watched. So since this is another one, the other one must have been the Infinite 8 one. And so this one is going wherever that one's at. And then this one is going all the way at the bottom of C. Never watched. Never watched. Is this Haikyuu? Oh man, Haikyuu. So good that I read the manga, but I actually finished the anime before I read the manga. So you know where that's going. S tier. And I would actually put that right above there. It's just all good all around. Actually, I'm gonna grow some balls here and put it above Gintama. Watch it. It's one of the best sports anime. No, let me rephrase that. It is the best sports anime. Here we go, One Punch Man. Finally, we're getting some S tiers here, man. Oh man, where is it at? So good. Put it like right here. Such a solid. Actually, no, season 2 fucking sucked. Right there. I think K-On! Finally, man. It took forever to get the anime that I can just remember, relaxing, chill, want to live a good life, good bit inspirational. Finally, we're getting those animes. K-On! Awesome. Just girls just rocking out. No. I definitely seen this anime. But the picture, it's so small. I can't decipher. Was Death Note on here? I feel like Death Note was on here. This is Noragami. This is a Konosuba. Yeah, I never watched Noragami, alright? Konosuba. Kono. Oh man, Konosuba would be... Oh man. I would put it at B tier. It's really solid in comedy wise. I'll put it right behind Kill la Kill. It's really good, but it's definitely not like one of my favorite animes. It's solid though. It's really solid. Oh man, never watched. And here we go, Erased. Man, we're about to get all the animes that I know a lot about. It's about to hurt my throat, man. Erased. How many minutes has this video been so long? Like 53 minutes? I can't do this. Can't do this again. Oh man, Erased, where'd I just put it? I know I put it somewhere right here, never watched, right? But I watched it. Oh man. Well, time to spend like a hardcore minute looking for Erased. Jeez. What was it? Just a dude sitting down, right? Staring off into something. It's gonna take forever. Oh, there we go. There it is. Took forever to find it. Finally, we get another beautiful anime here, right there. Below Monogatari, above Prison School. It was awesome. Love the mystery, even though the mystery I solved it in like the second or third episode, just because the smile the dude did. I was like, yeah, you know, you don't do that. I'm sorry, that's so easy to guess, but it was still solid all the way through though. I love the concept. Soul Eater is, I watched it, but it's geez, so many never watched. It is forgettable. What is this one? Zombie, whatever. Regret watching it. Can't tell what this is. Never watched it. My Hero Academia, or whatever. Oh man, let me go. This is definitely A tier, but man, the fan base just too many, man. It's overrated. It's way overrated, man. There's too many people in that fan base. Oh man. I remember even my teacher back in high school liked it. I was like, what, man? Like, you're excited to watch this out of like a whole bunch of anime that you could watch? You're excited to watch this one right here? Alright, here we go. ReZero. I wouldn't say, would I say ReZero is an S? ReZero is beyond solid. It is so mind-boggling when you think about it on another level, and just like I'll put it above. What did I put it? Nah. It's just, wait, I don't know. It's not as mind-boggling as Monogatari is, but it's just, I don't know. There's so much to deal with in ReZero, and so many like beautiful characters, man. It's just so good. This is that one dude. I'm brain farting right now. Let me go up. This is definitely not forgettable. It's it would be a solid B. Finally can put something else in B. Put this very high up there. Put it right there. Can't remember it, but I can remember his theme song and like the shenanigans he would do. Freaking Mr. Perfect. Never watch. Never watch. Is this Spirited Away? Never watch. Never watch. Never watch. Never watch. Haikyuu Hitman Reborn, finally. Finally. I shouldn't even say finally. I want this video to end, man. Ah, man, I should have just took my own pictures. Jesus Christ. Haikyuu Hitman Reborn is definitely not forgettable. Remember, like, every opening. Remember so many parts of it. I would put it in A. I really liked it. This was actually the first anime I ever watched. Like, I hopped on Crunchyroll, I saw Haikyuu Hitman Reborn, I was like, hey, that looks cool, watched every single episode. So this, I would put this, I guess, this is hard. This is really hard for me to do. I would put it right there. It is just so good, man. They have the whole friendship dynamic, man. They have, like, everyone has their role. It's just, you know, I don't know how old it is, but like Haikyuu Hitman Reborn was one of the first animes I watched, and when I saw that, like, what they did, the dynamic, the friendship, you know, the mean dude, you know, used to be an enemy, but now is a friend, you know, the loyal servant, best friend, swords dude, second in charge, all that mess, and Levon Golia, all that mess. Oh man, it was just awesome. Alright, this is my favorite comedy of all time, by the way, so I'm putting this in S. Psyche. Actually, the comedy was like beyond good. It was better than Gintama, so I'm putting that right there. It's just, it was an awesome comedy. I don't know if you're an adult, you probably wouldn't laugh, but man, when I was a teenager, that was funny. Mob Psycho. The hoodie I'm wearing right now actually has a Mob Psycho on the back. Does that mean I'm putting this in S? No, but I am putting it in T. I mean, I am putting it in A. It was very good. I don't really have anything to say besides Reagan is one of my favorite characters of all time. You know, I already made a YouTube video about it. Reagan. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, so much to go. Yuri on Ice. No. I hate scrolling up here, man. Really testing my muscles. Sorry, I'm using a laptop, so I gotta, like, climb up here, man. I should have whipped out my mouse. Yuri on Ice, where would I put that? Right below ReZero. It was a very good anime, and I love the OST at the end. His theme, awesome. Like I still have it in my playlist. It's a really good theme. It's a really solid theme. Actually, I watched this anime. My bad. Do I regret watching it? No. There should I should have made another thing. I have no regrets. That's where I would have put this one at. I have no regrets watching this anime. I'm going so far as to put this in A. I'll put this at the bottom of A. It's beautiful. This is Gabriel Dropout, right? Yeah, this is a cute little anime. I watched all of it. It's Saitanya, I think that's her name. One of my favorite anime characters of all time. So where is this gonna go? Man, this is gonna go in A tier. And this is gonna, it was so relaxing to watch. I'll put this right below. Actually, right above Angel Beats. It was so relaxing to watch. Alright, Ghost in the Shell, never watched. Never watched. Tanya, my favorite character of all time. Female character, but she's kind of mediocre. Like, she's not mediocre, but the anime is. So, I'm gonna put that in C tier. Put that, like, towards the top, though. It's not, like, as worse as a lot of these are. A lot of these are just bad. It's probably, like, the best C tier, if I'm being real here. All those other C... Oh, is this finally... That's not Death Note. That looked like L in the middle for a moment. There we go. Is this another Nisekoi? No, that's that dude and his monsters as teachers or something. Nah. I should watch this anime. I've seen so many memes about it, and I don't understand it. I think this Log Horizon, never watched it. Don't plan to watch Boruto. Ooh, Maid. Dragon Maid. Climbing up the ranks. To... Where'd I put Dragon Maid at? It's definitely B tier. Put it above. No. Above Blood Lad, below the other ones, the other comedies. Ah, so this is the one with the mascot. So I have no idea what I put up there before. Oh man, I think I put the other one in Forgettable. Yeah, Forgettable? I thought this anime was this anime. They may both be the same anime. Either way, they're forgettable. Okay, I thought this was a different anime. Kame Ga Kill, that's what I thought it was. This is that the Kisla whatever anime? Bam. School Days. Do I regret watching School Days? I was young at the time, so it felt weird. I got nightmares. I had nightmares watching School Days. School Days was actually also one of the first animes I ever watched. Alright, Fate, Alpha Krypha. However you say it, let me climb up the list. A tier. And yes, above My Hero Academia. I loved it. I loved that anime. It's so good. Actually, yeah, I liked it. But I'm actually being too generous here. I'll put it right there. Don't know. I just want to get this list over with, man. There's so much anime here. What is this? Whoa. Is this Girlfriend is a Gal? Whoa. Horny Teen Days. Whoa. Let me go up. I don't regret watching this. This is definitely C tier. It's definitely up there. Beautiful anime. You know what? I'm lying. I'm becoming delirious right now, so I'm not thinking straight. Putting things in weird spots. Never watched. This is Zombieland Saga, right? Wait. I don't think it is. I have no idea where I put it just now. It just disappeared. Oh, it's over there. I don't think it's Zombieland Saga, so I'm gonna put it in Never Watched. Is this Slam Dunk? Never watched. Never watched. Never watched. Overlord. Wow. It's been so long since I put something in this list. They were all at the start. But then they went missing. They just never showed themselves again. But here they are. I read the light novel. And reading the light novel versus manga takes a lot of work. So that's automatically above those two. This. Oh man, going up. Is there another way I can scroll up? Dude. Man. Man, oh man. Are we jumping to the B tier? Right below Dragon Maid. Solid. Oh man, what is this anime? Never watched. Never watched. Never watched. Just please let these all be never watched. I can't even tell. It really wants me to decipher these pictures. I'm not doing it. Devilman Cry. This is, bro. I've seen so many anime, so it's hard to remember these names. This has 02 in it, right? This is that anime, right? That anime was awesome. So I'm putting that in A. Oh. Where would I put it exactly? Wait, what the fuck anime do I have now? What is this? Alpha Crypha disappeared. I'm not going to find it. I'm pretty sure it's down there somewhere. Let me just put this one in never watch because I've never seen this. And just know that I would have put that anime. I can't believe I can't remember the name. With 02 in A tier, just remember that. Anime's lost forever now. Yeah, I'm not wasting time looking for that. Too much time gone. Now Hero Academia again. That's A tier. I'm not gonna waste my time scrolling up since it's already on this list. Finally, I can put something else on this list. Yeah, I really like this. I'm happy that it's back. Really loved it. Oh my god, how many more animes on here do I know? 1, 2, 3. This Sword Art Online again. What is this? High School DxD. Origami again. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, basically all 9. No. 10. 11. So this Tompi Land Saga. 12. 13. So I know 13 on here, man. Oh man, how much time? An hour and 7 minutes. I gotta climb. Wait, why am I not using the arrow keys? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I actually hold it and just hold up? I hate myself. Ah man, S tier. Wasted so much time climbing when I could have used arrows. That just bums me out. Yeah, that really bums me out. I know computers very well. Don't worry. I'll put that right below ReZero. I think Demon Slayer is also pretty overrated too. Alright, so this one, I'm gonna put this in forgettable. It's very forgettable. It's just Ichi stuff, you know how it is. Megalobox is actually very inspirational. It's very inspirational anyway. I'll put that in A tier. Actually, put that above. No. I'll put that above Alpha Crypha. All right. Yeah, that's story-wise, that was a fantastic anime. This one, Dreams of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's B tier. Put it right there. Yeah, I'm bomb rushing this. I don't want to waste too much time. An hour rating anime? Are you serious? Clannad. It's the original, right? So the original Clannad would be B tier. Yeah, it was alright. It's right there above. Rascal Dreams of Bunny Girl Senpai. Oof. So, Tompi Land Saga. B tier. That was pretty solid. I'll put it right in between these two. Get Dragon Maid, come on. You can't compete against Dragon Maid. This. Now that I see this, it's missing a lot of anime that I've seen that they could have put on this list, and I don't know why they didn't. Man. I've seen this, but I don't want to put that on this list. I don't think I can. Full Metal Alchemist. Put that A tier. That was actually very good. I'll put that right there above Mob Psycho. I'm not a huge Full Metal Alchemist fan. Silent Voice, the movie. Oh man, we're getting movies in here. It actually made me cry a lot of tears. Put that above One Punch Man. That made me cry. Good bit. Man. Promise Neverland. Not S. I want to put it in A. Like, below Full Metal Alchemist. It's very good. It's one of the newer animes, you know? Oh, I just want to finish this. Oh, I just want to finish this. Oh, man, I just want to finish this. Oh, and I don't regret watching Goblin Slayer because of, like, you know, the rape scenes or whatever. I regret watching it because it wasn't that good. So let me think. Yeah, that's everything. I finally did it. Oh, man. So yeah, Hunter x Hunter, the best anime on this list, you know. The best anime ever, really. And there would probably be more anime in the S tier if they had, like, more of the anime I watched. Some of these animes that I put on Never Watched, I probably watched it or seen YouTube clips or seen the ending of it, and that's why it's on Never Watched, because I never really started it, but I know stuff that happens in it, blah blah blah. Regret watching all those, you know, because obviously, you can just look at it and just obviously tell why. Is there anything I really want to say about this list? Man, let me zoom out. This is a good place right here. You know, Never Finishes at the bottom, but yeah, that was a lot of anime to go through, man. And I had to do some fast explaining. I can go really in depth about a lot of these animes. Best anime series I ever watched, Monogatari. Best anime, Hunter x Hunter. Best oh man, best fight scenes, JoJo. Let me think. Best sport anime, Haikyuu. Most emotional, Silent Voice. Funniest comedy, Psyche K. Best just all around, Gintama. Like, I can go really in depth about all of these, man. Just I'm so tired, but this is my list. I just wanted to make this because I didn't want to play any Tekken. I didn't want to go try hard with Claudio or anything. And, yeah. That's my anime list right there. I didn't think it would take that long. I thought it would only take 30 minutes. Maybe 20. Jesus. Alright. That's everything for this video. And I'll probably play a fighting game this weekend. Maybe. I'll definitely hop on Tekken. I need